Prepare to be terrified. The chilling villain from the Black Phone isn't just back. He's evolved into something far more sinister, reaching beyond the grave to inflict new levels of horror. But how is this possible? And what fresh hell awaits our young heroes? Let's delve into the latest terrifying chapter, Black Phone 2. Back in 2021, Universal Pictures, Blumhouse Productions, and director Scott Derrickson delivered The Black Phone, adapted from Joe Hill's gripping short story. You can read our review here, https://The Black Phone Review. Initially, it seemed like a self-contained narrative, but here's the Hollywood twist. The film, produced on a modest $16 million budget, raked in over $160 million worldwide. The result? Black Phone 2, set to haunt theaters on October 17th, 2025. Filming wrapped up in January, and with the release date rapidly approaching, IGN has dropped a tantalizing clip. Watch it here, https://. This sneak peek reveals the evolved methods of the terrifying villain, the Grabber, portrayed once again by Ethan Hawke. It appears the child killer has taken on supernatural abilities. The clip at the end of this article provides a glimpse into his terrifying new powers. But here's where it gets controversial. Some may argue that turning the Grabber into a supernatural entity waters down the original's grounded horror. What do you think? Scott Derrickson, along with C. Robert Cargill, who co-wrote the screenplay for the first film, have reunited to pen Black Phone 2. More on the sequel. Here, https://. Very well, I'll let you pause. Derrickson returns to direct, with both he and Cargill also producing alongside Blumhouse's Jason Blum and Ryan Turek. This continuity suggests a commitment to maintaining the core elements that made the original so effective, even as they explore new and potentially divisive territory. For those unfamiliar, The Black Phone, based on Joe Hill's short story, follows Finney Shaw, a shy and intelligent 13-year-old boy abducted by a sadistic killer and imprisoned in a soundproof basement where screams are futile. His only lifeline is a disconnected phone on the wall, which inexplicably rings, allowing him to hear the voices of the killer's previous victims. These spirits are determined to prevent Finney from suffering the same fate. If you want to experience the source material, Hill's short story is featured in his collection 20th Century Ghosts, available for purchase here. https://www.amazon.com !FIANOFAREW. The sequel welcomes back Mason Thames, How to Train Your Dragon as Finney Shaw, Madeleine McGraw, Secrets of Sulphur Springs as Finney's sister Gwen, Jeremy Davies, Justified as their father Terrence, and Miguel Mora, previously known only for The Black Phone, as Robin, Finney's deceased friend. This time, Mora plays a character named Ernesto. Ethan Hawke, Moon Knight, reprises his role as the horrifying child killer, the Grabber. New additions to the cast include Demian Bichir, the Hateful Eight, Ariana Rivas, a working man, and Anna Lore, Final Destination, Bloodlines. Blumhouse provides the official synopsis for Black Phone 2. Ethan Hawke returns to the most sinister role of his career as the Grabber seeks vengeance on Finn, Mason Thames, from beyond the grave by menacing Finn's younger sister, Gwen, Madeleine McGraw. As Finn, now 17, struggles with life after his captivity, the headstrong 15-year-old Gwen begins receiving calls in her dreams from the Black Phone and seeing disturbing visions of 3 boys being stalked at a winter camp known as Alpine Lake. Determined to solve the mystery and end the torment for both her and her brother, Gwen persuades Finn to visit the camp during a winter storm. There, she uncovers a shattering intersection between the Grabber and her own family's history. Together, she and Finn must confront a killer who has grown more powerful in death and more significant to them than either could imagine. And this is the part most people miss. The synopsis hints at a deeper connection between the grabber and Gwen's family. Could this be a major plot twist? Or just a red herring to throw us off? Only time will tell. Joe Blow's own Ryan Coltrera recently saw Black Phone 2 and, while he felt it lacked the freshness of the original, still awarded it a solid 7/10. Read his full review here, /www.joeblow.com. The Black Phone 2 review, not as fresh as the original, but still good. So will you be braving Black Phone 2 on the big screen? Watch the clip above and then share your thoughts in the comments below. Are you excited about the supernatural elements, or do you prefer the grounded horror of the first film? Do you think the sequel can live up to the hype? Let's discuss.